You know how you feel that moment when you hear that both of your parents have cancer, are battling cancer at the same time. I felt like the whole world has come down on me. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Golden. I just want to take a moment to say thank you. She started joining the prayers and was doing everything, literally everything. My mom, I would say, is the strongest person that I know. In all of this, with everything that is happening to her, she remained strong. I have never, ever, in all my time on earth, I have never seen any person as strong as my mom. And I'm not joking. My mom is strong. To say that she's the strongest person on earth is an understatement. Like, I'm not even mincing words. She is so strong. She sometimes encourages me. She had high hopes. Her faith was on 100. No, she had faith that she was going to get her healing on that altar, on that prayer platform. Even days when it was looking like nothing was working, like I was losing hope, she encouraged me. Imagine her encouraging me. And why it was so difficult for me was the fact that I haven't seen her in so long. In more than 10 years, I haven't seen her. And to have her go through all of this, oh God, I said I wasn't going to cry because this gets me so emotional every time. To have her go through all of this in my absence, I felt helpless. Oh God. I felt helpless. I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I felt like I could have done better. I felt like I just literally felt like just yanking that cancer out of her body. If I had my way, I would have done that. I would have done that. Yes, I would have. So she kept showing up on that altar every morning for prayers with the hopes and faith that God would see her and heal her, and she would share her testimony one day. While she was doing all that, she was still on her supplements, still eating and taking anything and everything that would help her condition or her situation, just generally help her get well, so she can try another round of chemo or better still surgery, just whatever, So it wasn't until September that she started frequenting the hospital. She'll get discharged today, and the next day she's back at the hospital. It's liver problems, and then her liver started shutting down. At this point, it wasn't even about her getting well anymore. It's just about us buying her time, just seeing if she can live a bit longer, because nothing was working, nothing. And she is always in so much pain, constantly in so much pain, all day, every day. It was so bad. She had a particular painkiller that she takes every single day because of the amount of pain that she's constantly in. At a point, she became resistant to that medicine. It wasn't working for her anymore. It didn't work for her. So they switched her over to injections. You know that kind of pain that even painkillers, pain medications cannot even help you. Imagine the amount of pain. One time she said that the pain was 10 times more than labor pain. Just in your mind. In your mind, imagine that kind of pain that is more than labor pain. She literally went through hell and back. She was so strong. She remained positive in all of this. I think in the second week of September, she went in for her round of tests again. And the doctor literally told us to start preparing for her death. You know, her liver has already shut down, and now her kidney has shut down. She wasn't making urine. She could stay for days without peeing and days without pooing, going to the toilet. It was that bad. All of her organs had shut down. At this point, she knew she couldn't hold it anymore. She knew it was getting close. She started begging me to come back home, just to see her before she dies, before she passes away. I couldn't go because of financial constraints. I couldn't. I wish I did, but the circumstances was beyond my control. I couldn't. I'm sure you all know how the economy is right now. I'm her first child, and I have her first grandkids. My kids are her first grandkids and only grandkids. So she really, really wanted to see us, but we couldn't make it back to Nigeria because of the economy and the financial situation at hand right now. That on its own broke me. The pain I felt from that alone was on another level. I can't even begin to explain it, because I haven't seen her in so long, and I really, really, really wanted to see her and for her to see her first grandchildren before she passed. But that wasn't possible. We couldn't make it. And so on the 14th of September, my mom passed. She passed after years of her battle with cancer. She passed. She tried. She had high hopes. She had faith that she was going to fight this battle and win it. But who are we? Man proposes, God disposes. I cried to the point that I couldn't cry no more. I wailed. The pain I felt can never, ever be explained. I can never explain it up until now. So she passed on the 14th of September. Because she has been sick for so long, we couldn't keep her any longer in the mortuary. And so we had her buried on the 1st of November. Today is actually on the 2nd of November, sorry. We had her buried on the 2nd of November. Tomorrow, 2nd of December, will be 1 month since we buried her. And honestly speaking, I still feel so much pain. I still feel hurt. Sometimes when I think about the fact that I will never, ever, like in forever, see my mother again, that pain is just unbearable. That pain is a kind of pain that I can never explain. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my mom is dead and gone forever. Like, I would never see her again. I feel guilty. You know, I feel guilty with the fact that I couldn't grant her last wish of going back home to Nigeria to see her before she passed. I feel guilty that sometimes I still have a little joy and happiness knowing that my mom is dead. I feel guilty that I couldn't help her enough. I feel guilty thinking that I could have done more than I did. Some days I cry my eyes out. Other days it seems like I don't even remember her. I don't even remember her at all. But in all, I don't think I can ever forget my mom. And most recently, I think about her all the time. But I'm at peace with the fact that she's resting, because she was in so much pain, so much unbearable pains. So when I think about that alone, I just feel a little joy and happiness knowing that she's no longer in that pain. She's resting and in a better place. I just hope and wish that I can see her again. Losing my mom was the hardest thing I've ever experienced. She was so brave and so strong. Even in her hardest moment, all she thought about and was thinking about was her children. She loved us so much, her family. That was all. She wasn't even thinking about herself. What she thought about was her children, her family. Her situation and condition, her battle with cancer, affected my mental health so badly. I lost myself. The reason why I couldn't bring myself to sit down to shoot videos and post on any platform, not just YouTube. I was broken. I was depressed. I was down. I was sad. It was all kinds of vibes of negativity for me and energy for me. You have no idea. She's the closest person I've lost in my entire life. It broke me really bad. Through all of this, I have learned how important it is to cherish every moment with our loved ones, with our family. And please, I just want to urge each and every one of us. Life is so short. Like, you literally cannot tell what will happen the next minute. Please always find time to take care of yourself, your health especially. Whatever it is, if at any point in time you feel like you're not all right, you're not okay, you feel sick in any way or form, please go straight to the hospital. Run some tests. Let them ascertain exactly what it is. That way, they can give you the proper medication that you need. Because I believe if my mom had listened to me all the while she was treating Pearl and I was telling her to go to the hospital to do the test, if she had gone as at that time when it was still early, she would still be alive today. But she didn't. She kept procrastinating until things got so bad and out of hand, and she was already in stage 4. It was now beyond control. Please take care of yourselves. It's really important. It's the best thing that you can do for yourself. This experience has shaped me in ways that I'm still figuring out. But I'm ready to start creating again. To start posting videos. I have so much I want to share. And I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm truly grateful for all of you. I do not take it for granted at all. I'm doing vlogmas this year, starting from today. Please encourage me. Encourage me, because that is all I need right now. Encourage me to keep and to continue posting. Encourage me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, by turning on your post notification button so you get notified every time I post a video, by liking every video that I post, by sharing my videos to your friends and family, and by engaging in the comment section. It will mean the world to me. I am back now. I hope that God gives me all the strength that I need to remain consistent and to keep posting as often as I can. Please pray for me. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye for now. I'll see you in my next video.